sticking up, so he should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We are back with more Persona 5 Royal.
Woo. Oh,
God, when we stop, a dust cloud comes up from our feet.
that's funny.
Anyway.
Even after you cleaned it up, the attic is still kind of shitty.
Yeah. There's only so much cleaning you can do with it.
Yep.
Anyway, we had like 2 topics that we said we were going to save for stream because we kept talking about them. I think the first one was fucking Viz manga being now actually okay because it's I can actually get it.
Yeah.
It's now available throughout the Anglosphere, which is nice.
I can read Tonikawa's manga.
Ooh, I gotta do that at some point. I'm still trying to catch up on all the Yuri manga for the sampler that we're doing in June.
Like, I can fucking... What else is there? I can read the Frieren manga.
Ooh, I still gotta do that too.
I can catch up on Komi without having to buy it.
Also good.
There's
There's a lot of good stuff on
no,
Viz.
there is. I can snub Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. I can finish Insomniacs.
Though I think that one has the issue that a lot of series haven't jumped for a while, where like
Oh, it's not every chapter available. Oh no, it's not. There's a big backlog. Right. Okay. Great. Is there any chance
on that one?
Is there any chance the first season ended at chapter 106? It's unlikely, isn't it? Yeah, I thought
I think it ended at like chapter 50 something, at latest.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah,
At least it's every chapter of fucking Cold of the Night, because I can read the manga of that.
Yeah, I've heard that one's really good.
Can read some 100s manga.
That one is good.
I can read all 948 chapters of Case Closed. And find out for myself just how painful getting into that ship is. Black Lagoon manga, Yakutate Japan, I've heard that's decent.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize Black Lagoon was on there. That's
yeah.
Because it's the web only, I'm pretty sure.
Aoharu Ride.
Lots of Takahashi works. I've heard good things about some of them.
Some of them. I can reread Cross Game.
Oh yeah.
I love Cross Game.
Also, I'm very sorely tempted to read Meisou Nikoku, because I've heard really good things about that one.
Yeah, Dorohedoro.
No, that some of these are like browser only because
I don't care. I mostly read it on my browser, so.
Oh, I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that to the audience.
Hayate the Combat Butler, where I'm fairly sure Communist Santa came from.
Probably.
All 558 chapters of Inuyasha.
Would you really subject yourself to that?
God, no. Kimi ni Todoke.
I've heard that one's really good.
Maji, as I've said. Really want to read that.
Oh yeah, that one, I for some reason I didn't finish that one. I really should get around to finishing it.
Ping Pong the manga.
But is it as good as Ping Pong the animation?
I don't know. Sexy Voice and Robo. I don't know what the fuck that is, just had an interesting name.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji, shut the fuck up, please. I beg of you.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Ooh.
Some people do not age gracefully.
No! I got called Granddad when I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I met you and you do not look that old at all.
The glasses didn't help at the time. I'm not sure if the beard helps me or works against me, but I didn't have a beard at the time.
Personally, whenever I have a beard, I look like 5 years older, and whenever I shave, I look younger.
I just don't look as good when I'm clean shaven because it brings attention to my quite prominent nose.
Ah.
Ooh, there's a series called The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend. That could be interesting.
Yes. But, oh yeah. No, I had glasses as a kid for a long time. And, my, glasses I had for a while were very, like, you know, round and stuff.
Yeah.
So mine with my hairstyle at the time, I got called Harry Potter a few times, and I was like, you know, because of that, I'm already disinterested in the series as is, but I'm even more disinterested in it now.
Yeah.
There are easily hundreds of them.
Kids can be petty.
They really can. Hey, I went on a rugby tour to Canada in the fall, around the end of October. So one of the schools we were facing in a match was holding basically a Halloween party, and we all got to go. And for some reason, the in-dance at the time was basically just bouncing up and down while fist pumping.
Oh, I remember that time period.
Yeah, and I joined in and did that, and I was the only one who got laughed at, and so now I don't dance in public.
Rip.
Someone sure is confident.
It also really fucking hurt for some reason. I think I'd maybe, like, bruised a rib in one of the games, and it fucking hurt.
Haru Okumura. Okumura?
You really should have been looking for that one first. You really should have looked for that first, please. Even if it was just a case of, okay, we gotta look for this just so we can rule it out. We don't think that it's gonna be, you know, a fucking directly related person to Okumura of Okumura Foods, but we've got to, you know, check. Instead, you were like, let's search all of these faces for one we might vaguely recognize.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
See, the fluffy hair is a dead giveaway.
Yeah. Also, Haru looks weird in the actual uniform.
She does.
That's gotta
To be honest, I think the only person who really pulls it off is Joker. Maybe Makoto, but even Makoto has her foibles with the uniform.
That's the thing, though. None of the students there, except for Joker, really wear the uniform completely straight.
Yeah.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
Really should have figured that. You really should have, you know, locked onto the biometric reader first.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
We're not roughing up a girl, Ryuji. Or anyone, really. We barely roughed up Mishima, and that just made us feel sad.
Yeah, but Mishima is, you know, just very, very pathetic.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we asked him a question and he burst into tears.
I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Is that really worth wasting our afternoon?
Yes.
Oh, hey! Fluffy hair girl. You want some help?
Come on, move. Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
No. It's dictatorship for inadequates. In other words, it's a dictatorship. That's a Doctor Who
Speaking of
quote.
dictatorship for inadequates, I'll let you finish that sentence.
But yes, that was, just for anyone wondering, that was a Doctor Who quote. I love Peter Capaldi as the Doctor. He didn't get the best writing, but he himself was perfect. I mean, I wonder what it says that dictatorship reminded me of what I wanted to say about Tesla, the company. Because it makes me wonder if Tesla, the man, was subject to a monkey's paw wish. Because obviously for a while he was wasn't he like overshadowed by Edison?
Yeah, because Edison was a much better businessman than Tesla was.
Yeah. So, like, but then Tesla started coming back into vogue, especially with, you know, Tesla the company, which at one point had a good reputation.
Our reputation has been souring by the day.
And yes, that reputation has only gotten worse and worse. So I can only think that Tesla is either, I don't know where he may be, looking up or looking down, and going, oh god no.
If you could help me unload this?
Like I said, it feels like a monkey's paw curled at one point.
You know, funny thing about Tesla, and this is one of the things, it's one of those, if I had a nickel for every time, I'd have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah.
So there's 2 fictional representations of Nikola Tesla in Japanese media that I am aware of, in Record of Ragnarok and Fate.
Yeah.
And in both, he has like a suit, a mech suit or a pseudo mech suit,
That makes me just a tad older.
powered by electricity, of course.
Yeah. Also reminds me of It also reminds me of, I think, the only anime depiction of Edison that I've seen, which was fucking Appare Ranman, where it was the breather episode where everyone had the day off, and Appare was just walking along muttering and walked through a bunch of stuff, including walking through Edison's house.
Yeah. Oh, the Fate version of Edison is hilarious. Do you want me to tell you about it? It's
No,
very, very
because at some point I am gonna watch through at least some Fate with my friend, because he has said that he wants to do that with me, and I'm like, fuck it, we ball.
Which version? Fate Zero?
We haven't decided yet. It's only really a loose plan, but I'm going to assume the good ones.
So that'd be Zero, Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, the series, and Stay Night, the Heaven's Feel trilogy, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2 other series. But yeah, like, everything else is either too deep into continuity or bad, so... varying degrees of bad.
Correct?
Man, that was a good entrance, Makoto. Also, have you read the Anifem review for Whisper Me a Love Song?
What about specifically?
Because I'm just quickly reading it now because I just remembered I want to check if it was up, and I've come across the line. But at least in this first episode, Himari crosses out of the realm of kind of ditzy and oblivious and sails into excitable sea sponge who walks among us.
To be fair, she is like a wonderful dumbass puppy dog.
Like I said, like I said in the premiere stream, I genuinely believe that she is just that dumb, and she does genuinely have a crush on Yori.
Yes, exactly.
The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods.
I left you 5 minutes ago. How much research did you do?
Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh,
so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
You're taking this better than I expected. Good for you.
You looked really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's not talk about that.
Oh, Makoto's embarrassed about her cool outfit.
So, why did you become a phantom thief?
Also, the Anifem Newgate review was not kind.
Oh, it was scathing.
For good reason, from what I've read and what you've said.
About him.
This one quote from Mad Max Fury Road really sums it up. Mediocre!
That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Oh, and there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series episode out. I'll have to watch that afterwards.
Where did you meet Morgana? It was pure coincidence.
Oh, come on. No.
What? What?
Somebody's found an old article from 2004 where Jowling Cowling Rowling says that she hadn't pieced together the idea of, you know, the Death Eaters and the Nazis maybe being a bit similar. And only did it after going to the fucking Holocaust Museum.
Are you fucking serious right now?
I found a
The
lonely
fuck?
looking cat
Yeah.
in front of our office building.
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
And that was Morgana?
That woman might actually be dumb enough to think that. I mean, as we've already said, she thinks Lolita was a, what was it, like a fucking love story?
Lolita is one of the examples of an unreliable narrator.
Yeah, it's a
Unless
really...
you're talking about a movie adaptation, like, no.
Let me see if I can find when I posted it in the fucking chat, so I can get the wording exactly right.
And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Not an unreasonable
Isn't there any way we can work
suspicion.
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public.
Okay, you were just fed that line.
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, outright quote from Rowling. About Lolita, there just isn't enough time to discuss how a plot that could have become the most worthless pornography becomes, in Nabokov's hands, a great and tragic love story.
Ugh.
Yeah!
Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the
The
Witch
whole
are
point of
not
that
helping their own
book
teammate.
is how easily an unreliable narrator can mislead you into sympathizing with them, no matter how repugnant they are.
Yeah.
As, like,
I just want my
the
father
thesis
to
of the
atone for his
book.
crimes.
That is why it's taught in literary classes.
Mm-hmm.
And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Okay, do you want us to revive you when you get killed, or just leave you where you lay?
Please revive me.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move.
Oh yeah,
like, I've never even read Lolita, and I know this.
Oh
like,
yeah, no,
this,
neither have I.
You shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Like, this is, like, taught as common knowledge.
Yeah.
Or not common knowledge, but this is, like, something you should know if you have any advanced knowledge of literature.
I'm home, Father.
Then again, this is the author who wrote love potions into her story and made them all...
Oh, you mean date rape drug?
Yeah,
Date rape?
yeah.
Date rape drugs.
Date rape drugs and played them for comedy.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority.
I'm honestly half tempted to write a line into a story I'm writing just straight up dismissing love potions as date rape drugs in text.
I mean, we were talking about this. Was it yesterday? Or was it Sunday?
I don't know.
When you posted the thing in reading and writing.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Thieves.
What day was that?
That was 2 days ago.
2 days ago. So yeah, like she wrote the series as if it wasn't a series. It had
No, not
very
at all.
little, like, forethought. Any foreshadowing is in books alone. There is very little genuine foreshadowing for the series.
A lot
as
of it is
whole.
retroactive.
Yeah.
Which, you know, some authors are genuinely extremely talented at doing retroactive foreshadowing. I don't think Rowling's amongst them.
No, she really isn't.
Is it because
And also, it's hard to say whether it is retroactive or not without getting actual, you know, word from the author about it. But
Jealousy of the successful.
And she's not gonna fucking admit it, is she?
no, fucking course not.
Nothing but the barks of the
It can be gleaned whether or not someone deliberately set something up or did it after the fact. But not always. Like, a lot of Oda's bullshit, like, you'd be surprised by how much of it was improvised on the spot.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Like the fucking supernovas. He banged those guys out all in, like,
What
a
if
day,
Phantom Thieves
and
really
it's like-
can steal hearts?
they fit so neatly into the narrative, you could
Yeah.
not tell.
But that's an example of it filling out the world. Because of course it's not only just the Straw Hats making their way to
The New World.
the New World, yeah. Like, of course not. And, you know, it makes sense that there would be, you know, some other high-profile ones. It's just the fact that there are so many high-profile crews happening at the moment. And that is, you know, part of what is driving, you know, others' actions in the story.
Are you still
He makes it feel so effortless.
Yeah.
It's both impressive and incredibly frustrating.
And, you know,
Because I wish I
it's-
could do that.
And it's clear that, you know, the only ones certainly for the longest time, the only ones that mattered were Law and Kid.
Yeah. But, like, at the same time, like, Oda's done a pretty good job throughout most of the New World, at least to some degree fleshing out most of the Worst Generation. Like, I would not have expected Bonnie to be nearly as relevant as she is.
That's the question. Do you think Bonnie was always planned to be Kuma's kid?
I don't think so. I think what happened was when Oda introduced Kuma formally during Thriller Bark, he had the idea of a kid being the motivation for his actions,
Yeah.
and probably around the Paramount War, he settled around it being Bonnie. Because that's the scene where we have Bonnie crying at the events of Marineford.
Yeah.
So I get the feeling that's where Oda decided to lock that particular bit in, and then worked out on fleshing out the details from there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of what that approach is like just banging out a broad outline that leaves a lot of opening for new details, and then fleshing out those details as the story goes. Which
I understand.
is a very hard needle to thread.
It is. It absolutely is.
I will do the best I can.
Like, writing is hard, and writing well is even harder.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Also, Mr. Okumura is a fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, he's a piece of shit.
I won't say he's the worst parent in the game because, you know, fucking Cheeto, but he's up there.
Are we?
I don't even have to justify that opinion.
No, God, no. Of course not. Are we counting Madarame as a parent?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Madarame is worse than Okumura. Actually, they're about on par with each other. In terms of parenting.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of actual, like, other atrocities, Okumura is worse.
Oh, yeah. Again, Madarame is such a kind of, like, personal evil.
Yeah, no, he is very much he's a small-scale evil. In terms of, like, what he does on a personal level.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to the grand scale of some of the later, Palace, owners. Like, yeah, most of the later ones are either, like, I think it does a good job of alternating between personal evils and grand scale, actually, from Madarame onwards.
Yeah.
Because that is basically the pattern. Though Futaba is a bit, wonky with the pattern, but still.
Futaba is definitely the outlier in what the Phantom Thieves do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's definitely a welcome one. Honestly, it's something that I wish we could have done a little bit more. Right.
They only really had it in them for the 7 main palaces plus mementos. Which, I get it. Only so much budget and all that, and only so much space for runtime.
I can't believe it.
And hey, this game is long enough as it is.
You could easily sink 100+ hours into a single playthrough, yeah.
I have.
I have as well. I'm not even finished with mine. I'm already over 100 hours.
Yeah.
Part of that is fucking around with in mementos and with fusions and stuff, but still.
Oh yeah. No, there's definitely spent like a fair few hours just fucking doing fusions, trying to get every persona that I could.
Oh shit, Hades 2 is going to be in early access soon.
Cool. I mean, I've not played Hades, but I'm glad for the people who like it.
Oh, I haven't finished the first Hades game. It is genuinely very good, but also can get real difficult. I keep dying to, like, to the Minotaur.
This is it.
Good.
And that's about where I stalled out. Wait, no. Cats! Meow! Yes, I'm riffing off of a Queen song. What of it? It is absolutely wild that Queen did the soundtrack for the fucking Flash Gordon movie. They also did a couple songs for the Highlander movie, if I recall correctly. Who Wants to Live Forever and Prince of the Universe are the ones I recognize off the top of my head. And those are both done for Highlander. Those fun little text change are always a joy.
No, I do quite like that.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you were the one who was an insensitive jackass to him. He was an insensitive jackass to you on multiple occasions, yes, but, you know.
We're trying to make him feel good about himself.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I'd likely burn that bridge when we get to it, but that's another story.
Yeah.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
There's not really much we can do in the palace. We might as well come after you.
Do you have business with us?
You know that
Yes.
we do. You've got to
We wouldn't
know
be
that.
waiting here if not.
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
Also, I got Volume 4 of Akane Banashi with my keyboard.
Oh, nice.
God, I love Akane Banashi so much.
Really? I couldn't guess.
That's not what I intended.
Haru, you really need to become more net savvy.
But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are
So,
you
the inverse Donatello.
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
Morgana's being an
So, I'm
obstinate
the one you're looking for?
jackass here.
A little bit, yeah. Look, it's all well and good having a fight, but you have to be mature enough to, as long as it wasn't, you know, if it was about something, like, truly bad, then yeah, you cut off contact with a person or people. But
Yeah.
in this case, it was mostly some insensitive comments, and at some point you do have to be mature enough to go, okay, we have to actually talk about this properly.
Rather than getting caught up in petty ego bullshit.
Yeah.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Especially considering it was just based on this.
Yeah.
Really?
Ryuji, shut the fuck up! I will throw you in front of a train!
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on.
And if someone is trying to apologize to you,
Shouldn't you be using
unless
tools?
I did something truly horrific, at least try
you
to hear
know,
them out.
the apology is, you know, the fake kind. Which
Yeah.
I think we've all had many experiences with that right now, in this day and age.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's hard to tell on the
Is that
surface
no?
if
He wants to
an apology is
apologize.
genuine or not.
But that's the thing, so you're not always gonna know, and so you just basically, what you have to do is just give them a chance. If they weren't genuine, then that's it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to give them infinite chances, but, you know, they generally do deserve at least one more chance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too.
That's not the words, Ryuji. Say the fucking words. Sorry or I apologize.
I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
God damn it, Ryuji.
Ryuji, I swear to God, your nuts will be pulverized. There will be nothing left of them. I will break even the atoms that make them up.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
Ryuji does not speak for us, Morgana.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then.
Sigh.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
I don't know how this proves that we need Morgana.
I think this just proves that Morgana is a stubborn asshole.
And Ryuji is the biggest moron ever.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Seriously,
I don't know if he's the biggest moron ever. We've seen bigger morons in this film.
I'm pushing him in front of a train, though.
Push him in front of Morgana, see if that
What
makes
we came
Morgana
here to
stop.
do.
right.
Piece of cake.
This section is very, very frustrating.
I'm okay.
Really? It was that easy?
Nope.
We really need to push Ryuji in front of him.
Oh well.
Fine. Actually stand in front of him, Joker, please. He won't actually run you down, I'm sure. And even if he does, fine, I've got healing items. Sigh. Oh good, he crashed.
There we go.
Idiot. Shut up, Ryuji. I know you're just repeating what I said, but shut up anyway.
Hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
Swear to God, Ryuji, if you say something stupid again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I will send you out against the Reaper himself and let you die.
Don't fear the
There's
Reaper.
nothing I have to talk to you about.
Morgana,
There's no
stop
need
being a
to be
stubborn
so
asshole.
stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
Morgana, since when has your personal pride helped anyone?
Huh?
I cannot believe you all fell for that.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Shoot.
We fell for the oldest trick in the book.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Stop repeating what I say!
Those two.
It's not fair.
It'll never end at this rate.
That's my
What do we
quippy
do
line.
now?
I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Freaking you fucking idiot!
To be fair, both of them are idiots.
Yeah, but we had Morgana actually willing to listen until Ryuji opened his big fucking
Serves
mouth.
them right.
Unfortunately,
Are
Ryuji
you
also
sure
had to
that
be
was
one of
what
the
you
people to
wanted?
apologize.
Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Oh, this jackass.
Yeah, this shithead.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
No, there were girls too. Pretty girls.
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Really fuck this guy.
Can't
Yeah.
you
Actually,
do that
don't.
for me?
He doesn't deserve it.
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Makoto, could you just push Ryuji into traffic, please? I'd appreciate it.
I think she'd rather just settle for slapping him upside the head.
Speak of the devil.
Hold on.
Was that Mona's voice?
Somebody.
Trying to help myself.
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please, let go.
Why are you just yanking on her, dude? What the hell?
Son. Mona.
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
Uh-huh. Sure.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
My dude, she said one thing that was true. How is that
Yeah.
making a fool of you?
I won't forget your faces.
I do love that he becomes utterly irrelevant after this palace.
Yeah.
Like, he's only really irrelevant to Haru's confidant, and, you know, she just straight up fucking dumps his ass when she gets the chance.
Also, good luck. My hair and glasses cover the vast majority of my face. Once I take the glasses off, I'm unrecognizable.
Just like Clark Kent. Who's Clark Kent? Exactly.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan. This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiance?
Oh, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an
Mazel
ordinary
tov.
fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
Yes, let's talk to the shitty businessman who put her into this situation in the first place. I'm sure that'll go well.
Fucking rich people, I swear.
I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier.
Yeah, honestly,
Should
like,
Haru rest for a
arranged
while?
marriages don't fucking really work, generally speaking, because of this exact reason.
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Because it's generally a match of, you know, convenience or benefit to one or both larger parties of, you know, corporations and shit,
Yeah.
Thanks.
and not, you know, the individuals involved.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
Morgana, you're not useless, you're just a bit of a dumbass.
Also, like, we're risking our lives for our own reasons. And honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure if we're really risking our lives anymore. Or at the very least, the risk is severely mitigated.
To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either.
Big whoop.
This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Oh, it's not you, it's me, huh?
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
I'm doing it because I'm bored.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
you should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Hold on a fucking second. Sorry, I was just having a quick look at Twitter. I thought I saw something.
Chotomate.
Did I see something? Yeah.
Did
Son of a bitch. Crunchyroll fucking licensed Token Rambukai.
What? Why that not Girls Band Cry?
I don't know. I'm actually annoyed now.
Yeah, that is annoying. Oh, speaking of being annoyed at the general anime community, I don't know if you saw me mentioning it in Discord, but very annoyed with Jeff Thu's latest thing-a-ma-do.
Was it in the seasonal anime chat? Because if so, I saw that there was a lot of messages there and decided I'll wait until after the stream to look at it.
Fair.
Of course not.
If I look at it at all, frankly.
Again, understandable. Yeah, so he did his usual ones to watch list, and he left out "Whisper Me a Love Song" from the main list and just tossed in the bargain bin.
Right.
And one of the songs he put there instead on the main list instead was fucking Astronaut of all things.
Okay.
Which annoys me. And apparently one of the reasons he cited for putting Whisper Me a Love Song in the bargain bin was, let me see if I can find it. Something to do with, it's getting plenty of recognition as it is anyways.
The truth
Let me look. He felt it didn't need to call as much attention to it as any of the other 10. Which, is bullshit when he has Kaiju number 8 and Spice and Wolf on there, which do not need extra attention. They're the biggest anime of the season.
I was gonna
say... So that is a bullshit excuse.
I was gonna say, you only get to pull that excuse if you are actually consistent about it.
Yeah, no, it's fucking bullshit.
Don't want to get married, right?
Yeah, no, I'm kind of through with his bullshit at this point.
I get it.
It couldn't be wrong.
It is just aggravating.
I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Lona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I
There we go.
That was refreshingly honest.
Yep.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
Meh.
You better be sure.
We've gone through hell and high water for people we barely know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
So... Well... I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it? We're reforming our give and take deal.
Good old ding.
All right.
Woo-woo.
Taking us 50 minutes to get to this point, Morgana.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter. Hmm?
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow!
It's quite nice. I'm actually seeing Windbreaker art out and about.
It's nice. It's a good one.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
We're not gonna be allowed to go anywhere. Yep, why would we be able to go anywhere?
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Damn it, Sojiro.
You fucking dog! On the house.
Yeah.
I honestly kind of love the idea of Sojiro seeing all the pretty girls and pretty guys that Joker is surrounding himself with, just being, Jesus Christ, he's so good at this. I don't have anything to teach him. There's a reason he's only teaching us about Korean coffee, because he doesn't think he can teach us about, you know,
the art of wooing.
Yes.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian.
He's being responsible and calling us his ward.
So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
Shut up, cat.
What's up? You seem happy. It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
fine if you don't want to go home either, you know. No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it?
Probably.
I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info?
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Labels and all.
Mm-hmm.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
That's a hell of a way to
You won't
welcome
officially
someone
be
home.
Registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
That sounds bad.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
I think the game did a little bit too effective of a job at making Mr. Okumura an asshole.
I need to discuss something with everyone.
Given, you know, the later stuff.
Yeah.
It was very hard to make me feel sorry for this asshole.
Haru, what could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
We'll find out, won't we?
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you.
I don't feel like that's, you know, necessarily the priority here.
It's not necessarily the worst outcome either.
No.
Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father.
Good for you, Haru.
And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really check the website. I'm very reliant on Mishima to tell me what to do.
That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental
Fine.
shutdown,
I'll do it
pleasure,
myself.
and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Come together right now over me.
I remembered what the other thing we were going to discuss on stream was. It's fucking guy on Instagram that I was telling you about.
Right. I think you mentioned something about that.
You making what I assume was a Thanos reference reminded me.
Yes, it was a Thanos reference.
Thought so. That reminded me. So yeah, he does all sorts of stuff. I think the channel is Paul Brodo or something like that.
Nice.
They're honestly really fun. Like as I said, he just has like a little quip for every character, it seems, and he does Marvel, DC, like video game characters. He's done Looney Tunes characters, anime characters, cartoon characters, all sorts of stuff.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
Like, I think he posted one yesterday that was like, okay, I'm gonna be investigating a death. Let's see who the victim is. It was the Joker. The three main suspects were fucking what was it? Robin, Alfred, and Nightwing, and was found by Red Hood.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna go well.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
Can we cue up the Rocky music at least?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten at least we do get like a full awakening of her powers, but I do wish we had gotten like the initial awakening.
Yeah.
Like with the rest of the Phantom Thieves.
Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Meh.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Don't be sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Yep.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
We won't.
Of course. We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? I can't forgive them.
In the name of the moon, we'll punish you. Wait.
Shocker, he's not gonna let me leave. Maybe I can play a game.
Oh!
I can play a game.
Or watch a DVD. Oh, yeah, that too. Oh, do Punch Out. Or that
Maybe
works
next
too.
time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this one.
This is true gambling.
That's even.
There you go.
Oh! Yes!
Okay. Nice.
I'll be right back.
Where is it? Oh, Mementos requests.
Oh!
Will do. We just need to get, you know,
Well then.
actually. Mission start. Do we just go in now? I'll wait for Jack to come back, but we might just go in now. There we go. Did they get the date on that wrong? They might have done. Yeah. I was wondering about it. Let's see who's available. Hi, Yusuke. Hi, and Yusuke. Hooray. Kai is always available. She is just so fucking easy to get up to rank 10.
I'm back. You trying to decide on something?
Should we just go into the palace today? Like,
might as well.
Get it done.
Yeah, might as well. Why wouldn't we?
Oh, hey.
I don't know.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
No, I have a lot of fear of Yusuke.
Ooh. That totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest...
Yusuke is a pretty crazy motherfucker.
To help.
No, it sounds awesome. Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome, I can't wait.
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this. All right.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. No point wasting any time. Oh, we've got to decide on an outfit for Haru.
It's time to work. Let's go, Joker.
Oh yeah.
Also, I forget, were we wearing this outfit in the last palace? I think we were.
I believe so, yes.
Right, so we need to change as well. Oh, Haru isn't even available on here yet. Oh, are we gonna get kicked out? I hope not.
Yes.
The funny thing is, Haru has a pretty strong persona if you optimize it correctly. Yeah, I know one thing we talked about before the stream was how short a lot of shows have gotten over the past several years. How it's like only procedurals nowadays get like more than like 10 episodes per season. Which, in the case of limited series, I get it. Like, limited series don't ever really have long episode counts. But, like, yeah. Oh, you need to add Morgana back to your party.
Oh, fuck, yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Not that one. That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I would have forgotten otherwise.
Is Morgana usually in your endgame party, or do
Yeah.
you switch them out for?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, no, I think Morgana stays in pretty consistently. I'd have to check.
Yeah, I faced them out a while ago. But, like, for the third semester, I think I, might change my party comp up a little bit, but it wouldn't include Morgana anyways. Include the third semester characters. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, about the TV show, like, Joker looks great.
One enemy, and it's weak.
So the thing with a lot of these enemies is that they have weaknesses to Nuke and Psy, for the most part. Like, a lot of them are weak to Nuke and Psy.
No sudden movement.
So like, Haru is very much optimized for this palace.
Yeah.
So I had Haru and Makoto in my party at all times for this palace.
Again, I can't remember who I've got for my proper endgame party, but certainly for Oops, God, I didn't even fucking see that. That just appeared out of nowhere for me.
Wow.
For base P5, I absolutely just fucking I use the party that I've got here.
Makoto is just really good.
Oops. Oh well.
Physical is just like the biggest weakness you could possibly have.
Yeah.
Morgana is very funny in his little snowman outfit.
He really does.
Keep it up.
Right, I remembered why it's bad to walk around in the thief vision all the time.
I have a bad feeling about that one. That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
I'm pretty sure this is a remixed version of the Persona
The opponent's weak.
4
Gunshots won't work. So
game.
try something else.
Let's just guard until we get to Joker.
Just a little more.
Oh, good! We're on the right Persona.
Fucking hell. You're going to be spamming the shit out of this Persona.
This palace, yeah, this might get a lot of use. I'm just seeing if there's a quicker one that I can move to. Just, yeah, let's go with Neku Shogun, just so we move a little bit quicker at the start.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Unfortunately, Neko Shogun doesn't have Silent Dying.
No, I don't think it matters.
Yep.
All right. I can feel it.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Show me your true form.
We've got the advanced psychokinetic moves should help here.
I mean, here's the thing, Jack. They're level 35. We're 39.
Yeah. They fucked. They are so fucked.
Alright, didn't tell us what fucking level they are here, but...
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
We're only under-leveled in the sense that the personas we're using aren't... Most of them aren't that high level compared to the rest of them, but... Oh! They survived! That is rude! How dare you!
was gonna say, not for long.
Just like I thought.
How fucking dare you?
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Hey,
That's not a moon. That's a space station.
But yeah, going back to the TV shows thing. As I said before the stream started, I just miss the days when we got like 20 plus episode seasons. I really do.
Yeah, no, I agree.
by the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met.
Like, it just... You can do shorter series and still get in the same amount of, you know, like, character stuff. But it takes really good writing to be able to do that, and I just don't think enough series have writing that quality.
Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
Why do we let Ryuji speak for the group? Why?
Because the loudest.
You moron! Ever since I was young.
Also, Bill, you want to know something very, very funny about the Biz app?
Yeah.
So you know how there are chapter gaps here and there throughout series?
Yeah.
There was precisely one chapter gap on Comey.
Even friends. It seemed like everyone.
And it's a chapter gap of one chapter. Chapter 377. That's it. Everything else is on here.
Why? That's just dumb.
Maybe they started simulpubbing it literally the chapter afterwards, so it's like...
That still seems dumb.
And 377 is probably the start of a new volume or some shit. So yeah, that's very funny to me.
See on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Yeah, that is really dumb.
It's hilariously dumb, honestly.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
I almost forgot that,
What are you doing here?
that Persona 5 had a manga adaptation.
Yeah.
Huh?
I have no idea if it's any good.
Also, hey, fuck this guy.
Insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
Vulgar? How dare you?
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
No. No. Unfortunately not. We can't beat the shit out of him. Yet.
Yeah.
You looking something up, Mel?
I'm just looking at the fucking Persona 5 manga. I'm not sure if they're following canon.
All I know is that's there, dude.
Because the most recent chapter seems to be about Joker taking part in some, like, fucking, like, one-on-one fight in front of an audience that the Phantom Thieves are not allowed to interfere in. Did that happen in the game? I don't think it did.
I don't think so either.
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier?
You, Blackbird.
I'm guessing it's during the whatchamacallit, during Size Palace, looking at who's involved.
Oh, maybe.
If it is in Size Palace, it might be doing another fucking palace. I don't know.
Again, I don't know. Wish I could tell you, man.
No, I'm fairly sure it's Size Palace.
Would make sense.
Weird.
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves?
Perhaps.
No, we're the rumored thieves of Phantom. Yeah.
Good job, Joker.
I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness.
Yeah, that's what's happening, buddy.
Sure.
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
What kind of evil-ass family has that as a family motto?
That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels. And soon, I will rise to a new stage. The political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
No, if we have anything to say about it.
We don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves.
You would use sleazy language like that, wouldn't you, you prick?
Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
Yeah, that's gonna make her happy to hear.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
What a piece of shit!
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiance for what it's around.
So
Gross.
vulgar.
Jesus.
No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Yeah.
Farewell, dear
That's
brother.
fucking metal.
I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. We should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
It is worth noting that the behavior of this version of Haru's fiance is, you know, Mr. Okumura's imagination of what he's like.
Yeah. But that just makes...
that's not a guarantee that he isn't like that.
No, but it also makes Okumura worse.
Exactly.
This is what he thinks this guy is like, and he's still giving his daughter to him.
Yeah, exactly. Again, this game does too good of a job of making Mr. Okumura and
Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk. Come! Melody! Okay, you knocked one down.
So, I'm just gonna switch to Yusuke.
Can you go inside?
And hopefully I'm gonna be able to... Nope, I can't do it as Yusuke. Worth a shot.
Vicious foe. The enemy is strong. Let's aim for
Wind and fire. Okay.
My other self.
Really hoping I could switch out from here.
Persona.
You know, I was gonna say, you could have done the, Vicious Strike.
Yeah. Bye, Yusuke.
Mona, good job! 2 enemies toppled. Time for some bloodshed! They're done for!
God damn it, even the goons survived. It's irritating.
Queen's been brainwashed! Come on, we're on your side! How's this? Go!
That was a very useful debuff cleanser.
It is, yeah.
Persona! Kinky!
Come on, Kinky. We gotta take this guy down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Do it!
All out attack!
Why? How can I be
You know what? In the spirit of not just doing the same thing over and over again, I might replace Yusuke with Haru permanently.
Oh. Neat.
I'll think about it.
I mean, Haru is basically just Yusuke, but with gun instead of physical. And instead of ice. Damn.
Less than ideal for the state of the dungeon, but hey, let's keep going.
Level up.
Mill, I think both you and I knew for a while that you were never going to be able to, you know, stay at the level of the dungeon.
No, I mean, I've not really been trying to, but yeah.
Now I'm even more charming.
Ooh, Miracle Punch. That's straight up upgrade to Lucky Punch, I'm
It
pretty
is,
sure.
yeah. That's high chance of critical and medium physical damage. Hey, Yusuke's finally got Mabafula.
No, straight upgrade.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
10% HP to backup members. Cool.
I did it. I did it, Mono-chan.
Kind of wild that we did two pretty plot-heavy streams in a row of Persona.
Being weak?
He disappeared. Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
That's right.
Unfortunately.
Does this mean we got a new teammate?
Yep, and that means you're even further down the pecking order, Ryuji.
Good to have ya.
Pecking order.
She already has a code name.
You can call me Noir.
Noir is a pretty good name.
Yeah.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of
I'll
the law.
for rich.
I chose the name Noir to remind me of that.
There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank
We
you.
live in a society.
Don't let your guard down, Noir.
I didn't watch that film.
I don't blame you.
God, if I watched
Excuse
any
me.
DC films,
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, certainly, no, I certainly don't think I've watched any of the DCU stuff.
DCEU? No.
Isn't it DCU?
No, that's the name of the comic book universe because it's the DC universe.
Right.
It's either DCCU or DCEU, depending on who you ask.
Right.
I know it's confusing.
Either way, I've not watched any of the fucking films.
Understandable.
I don't think I have.
Doesn't end until we steal the
Most of them are bad,
Yeah.
or at worst, or at best, like decent.
Yes, sir.
Someone's talking all big again.
Like, I have watched all three Nolan Batman films, but that's about it, I think.
Have you watched the Pattinson movie?
No.
Mm.
Then
Oh, good. You are letting us
there's a
continue.
chest. Let's open it.
Nice. Treasure chest.
Let's just do that. Cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna do an outfit. We can do an outfit for Haru now. I don't know. That's a little bit of an upgrade. That's a little bit of an upgrade.
The Ogrish is a better one. It's
Yeah.
at least reasonable.
What do we use? I have not upgraded arms for a while, but I haven't been using arm for a while. Are you sure we can't have a 612 attack weapon on our side?
Honestly, the accuracy is fucking halved for that, though.
I know,
That
but
accuracy is abysmal. Jesus.
I know. What are we currently using? Around the 250 mark. Let's go with that one.
Seems reasonable.
Got an SB adhesive, and let's have some experimentations. That fits
Not
actually
bad.
quite well. Try some others, just because, you know. No. Too yellow.
Also, yeah, that's like a waitress uniform, basically.
What sort of dancing starlight outfit again? It's not bad. I like the gloves. Put her shadow up to uniform. That looks good. Come on.
That does look pretty rad.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. To be honest, I think that's what I went for my playthrough, now that I think about it.
Whoa, look at that! I can smell the
But
treasure
for good
over in
reason.
that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Honestly, I was sort of expecting one of these to be a restroom, but oh well.
Enemies! Don't! It's weak to nuclear moves. Use my persona! Let's end this quickly! Joanna! That's our queen! Don't resist! There's that core!
Okay.
Hey, there's an alarm.
Fun times.
Hey. What are you?
Is that a rip? Gunfire is our best shot.
Oh, this is very bad for you.
That's our queen! Give it up, they're in disarray! Beat 'em up!
This is very bad for you.
There's that core! Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Okay. I can see it.
That's all it takes for me.
Yeah, unfortunately, Haru is quite slow, so in an average battle, she's not going to get much, you know, play.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Into the hole we go.
Whoa.
I'm just going to take this one out first.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
I'm just going to
Don't lose.
get around to Haru just so she can do something.
She does start with second stage abilities, which helps a lot.
Yeah.
So much for them.
All right.
That enemy was really weak. Oh.
Wait, there is?
Well.
Oh. There.
Oh.
Yes, a will seed. Let's.
Love how you just cut through holographic tape with a fucking knife.
I was thinking the same thing, to be fair.
first will seed. Let's keep it up. Really? Yeah. This is...
Yeah, I was thinking about going back around to the other area that we didn't do. Oh, is that... That might be actually be a fucking rest point. We'll go check.
Show me your true form.
Oh god.
Now's our chance. I'll beat him up. Persona. Charge, Johanna.
If they keep throwing those guys at me, then this is not gonna last very long.
I mean, you could just ban past that if you wanted to.
I guess,
Giggles.
but
Yeah, the thing is, like, the vast majority of opponents in this palette are weak to Makoto and or Haru.
yeah. Hey, our Kinky leveled up.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah, ailment boost doesn't really matter when you don't have any skills that really take advantage of it.
I don't use ailments. I don't see the point. Most of the time I could just hit a weakness.
Woot woot!
And even if I can't, then it's actually a bonus for me because I usually will have an SP restore item on. So the more turns it takes, the more SP I get back.
Okay.
Press the button.
Hey. It's somewhere.
Access denied.
Perhaps it is.
Okay. I feel like we killed everyone on this floor. Oh, good.
Come on, man.
New putzes to knock around.
Fun times, fun times.
You're right.
I think...
Hey.
Joker.
Oh, good. A new opponent.
You're right.
Oh yes, award the opponent. A story will be legendary.
So we're looking at somebody who harps on about uselessness.
Gee, I wonder.
Andy's weak to wind. Sucks to be him.
Yep.
The enemy is strong.
Wind. Electricity.
Persona!
Not really anything for Makoto to do, but she got a crit anyway.
Yes.
This is our best shot. Mona, good job! 2 enemies toppled. Beat him up!
He didn't even last one full go around.
That is too fucking funny.
Like I get it was partly because Makoto got a crit, but still.
See it.
Not a great sign when we're already doing this well.
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
I want to attack that guy.
Show me your true form.
Glowing red, he might actually be tough. Nope, same piss weak opponents as before.
Charge, Johanna! Queen forced 2 opponents! Amazing! Use power to move to the next! Freak out! Busted! He can't miss his chance! Beat him up! To the ground!
Amino Uzume is still leveling up.
Okay.
Oh no, this is the glowing red guy.
Show me your true
Please be
form.
tough. Please be tough. Well, it's a new opponent.
The advantage. Don't rush this.
I think this guy doesn't have any weaknesses. Or that, or...
Nope, bless.
Oh, weak to lights. Yeah, bless.
Weak to bless. I think I have something for that. Oh, I had a thing for that. There we go.
Joker.
Bless Magatama.
That's our queen. Don't move. Right now. They're done for.
I mean, to be fair, I remember back in my playthrough of base P5, I don't think I got like bless or curse skills until really late on.
I mean, the only companion you have, like, in the base run of Persona 5 who has those is Akechi.
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful. Shall we? It wasn't strong enough.
And, you know, Akechi is literally the last person to join the Phantom Thieves for the end game.
Yeah.
Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool.
Not to mention, like, well, you can get a lot of personas that do have bless and curse skills. They're not nearly as common as the other elements.
Too bad. That was awesome, Mona. Persona! How's this? Finish it for me. That was awesome, Mona.
Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work, buddy. I'm bored and feel like trying that. Let me just see if I've got a better one around. Don't believe so. Do have a Kogon though.
Yeah, Kogon is pretty strong.
You're mine.
Bye.
Forget this feeling.
Kind of saying that Persona 5 is the first game to have, you know, non-insta-kill moves.
Okay.
For Blessed and Cursed.
Yeah.
Was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Yeah. Oh, so did you watch that new Super Eye Patch Wolf video?
I didn't know.
So it's about the history of fake video games. And what he starts off talking about, interestingly enough, is fake promos for a fake version of Persona 5.
Okay.
Like, basically like fake soundtrack entries and all that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's really interesting because, like, it had the typical aesthetics that you would expect from a Persona game.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it did not have, you know, anything remotely resembling what actual P5 was. Like a very subdued blue color palette and all that. Much more like adult cast focus based off of the fake promo arts and all that.
Yeah.
And like the moment actual promotional material came out for the actual Persona 5, it was like, okay, yeah. This is fake. This is fake as shit.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, so that's...
Sucks to be him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it! It looks vicious, the enemy is strong.
Oh, this is gonna be a bad day for you, buddy. Damn, I don't have one that targets all.
Ready, Joker.
Let's just hit one of them and then switch over to Morgana. Oh, this is gonna be a very bad day for you.
It's always that when you... Yeah.
Oh god. We keep leveling up when we don't need the levels. That's a straight upgrade.
This will help me do better.
Cool.
Oh man.
Should probably find a good point to wrap up soon.
Yeah, if we find a safe room, I'll go to it. Can we find this guy as well?
Hey.
Fine. Cowards.
Fine.
I'm so glad.
I will if I find one. Nobody there, and look, the workers are just slacking off.
Good for them, good for them.
I see.
You know, I think that might be the section chief. Or the chief director, I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Just a hunch.
I have something.
Or tears. I don't know. Back when I was young.
Whoa. Hold a moment.
Yeah. Oh.
Run.
Right. I'm happy to be able to work for this company. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. Best of the best.
I can feel it.
Ah, that got attention. Well, at least we know we can ignore that side of the room now. Talking about his past.
It seems. Then.
Best of the best.
Joker.
I think it's probably the right guy. If he's
Now
not,
you'll probably be able to wreck the shit out of the other guy anyways.
yeah, if he's not, whoop-de-doo.
It looks vicious.
Alright, they're all weak to wind. He's weak. I mean, he's weak to psychokinesis. It's probably him.
Yeah.
Luna, good job. 2 enemies toppled. Not done yet. Persona powered you up.
I need to AoE the rest of these fuckers. Nice.
Not the full baton pass effect, but still pretty good.
It's close. It's very close.
We need to play some darts with her. And we still took him out in one go.
Rest in piss.
Yeah, we just keep leveling up. Cool. The one we want to get rid of necessarily, or should we just get rid of diorama?
I'm a med-diorama, especially diorama, but AoE, so...
Yeah, probably for the best.
Like, the one negative trade-off is it costs more, SP.
Oh, it wasn't him. Oh well. Is that one of the phrases, though?
Joker.
Back in my day.
Hey, Kinky.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their
Let's
feet.
go.
Nice, Joker. All out attack.
Might have been a bit much getting dying skills at this point.
Maybe.
Oh, there is a safe room in here. My bad.
Oops.
Alright, we'll get to that safe room and we'll call it a day.
Good idea.
Oh.
I can see it.
Yeah, there's gonna be no one and done palace today, but
I'll just add this.
save. Oh, yeah, 144 hours for all of Persona 5 Royal. So we've been going for, what is that?
Not half that.
70 hours? Yeah.
A little shy of it, but yeah.
Christ, okay. Ugh,
I mean, with the royal content included, we're about at the midpoint of the game.
I guess. I just thought we'd be getting through it a little bit quicker considering we are so broken. But then
To be fair,
again...
it's not reducing the time so much as it's reducing the time we're spending on stuff that's, you know,
yeah, we're just
unnecessary.
we're using our time more efficiently rather than reducing it altogether.
Yeah. Like, can you honestly tell me you have the confidants at the same rank that you do now in the original playthrough?
Probably not.
Didn't think so.
Anyway, so yes, that is where we're ending for today. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, as always. Yeah, I think that's it. Look forward to hopefully the roast of Naruto this weekend. We're looking forward to trying to do it on 420.
Fingers crossed, knock on wood and all that.
Yeah. Otherwise, again, thanks for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe if you're not already. Please press that bell icon to get notifications. And please leave a comment down below.
And otherwise, hopefully, we will see you again on Thursday. Good night.
Later.